Now that we have demonstrated how the areas on the multiplication table or the Pythagorean abacus relate to the areas on the Pythabacus in multiplication, we can demonstrate a more efficient way on the Pythabacus for doing multiplication. Let's take again the simple examples of numbers with our factors which would sum to less than 10. For instance, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3. 1, 2, 3. Separate the 3 triangle, and we can see that our rectangular area, including 12 beads, is in the middle, the solution to 4 times 3. In this case, we're not inputting with the brown beads, we're inputting only with the gold beads, and seeing, in this case, the solution with the brown beads. Of course, we could also do 1, 2, times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can see that we have the solution to 2 times 5, which will give us a 10 brown beads in the rectangular area. Now, since we have demonstrated how the gold beads here represent the squares along the diagonal of the multiplication table, and how those squares can be counted as tens when the factors are greater than 10, we can now show an easier way to input that on the Pythabacus. Let's do 6 times 8. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And push those beads over against the left post. Now, we only have 4 beads left. So, we push all those beads over. And then push the 4 back. Then we can count from 4 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go all the way over back to our first bead, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then push out the adjacent triangle. And as before, these gold beads representing the squares along the diagonal can be counted as 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 48 is 6 times 8. Now, let's do 56, inputting only with the bottom beads. 56 equals 7 times 8. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can push this rectangle over that we know we'll need on the other side. And then start counting out our 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push over again the adjacent triangle after we've counted out 8. And now these beads represent the tens, as we saw before. The white squares along the diagonal that are included in the area. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 56. So 7 times 8 is 56. So now that we know why multiplication on the Pythabacus works for numbers that are factors that are greater than 10, we can use this more efficient method of inputting our factors and getting the solution.